Hey there, folks. Guess what? Disney went ahead and dropped the first full trailer for Raya and the Last Dragon, their upcoming animated film. This one is of particular interest to me. Well, I mean, couple reasons. When and if we are ever allowed to go to the movies again, I like taking my daughter to the movies. I'm not going to do so until it's safe, don't worry. But even if we have to watch it from home, my daughter really likes dragons. A lot. So this one's of particular interest, and I hope it looks good. Let us see how this trailer looks, shall we? That's an interesting noise. Kind of humpback whalish. Cool. Oh, so we're ninja-ing. Gotcha. I haven't been tracking the making of this at all, for the record. Whoa! Oh god, that's cute. Oh.
Tuk Tuk, focus.
Oh, that is a quality animal sidekick. Already love that.
I got you.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay. She did the part. You Moana. That's it. And Frozen, you know, but it's nice to see them evoke Moana. Ooh, pretty. Ominous. Oh! Wait, it's a statue. No, it's not a statue. It's somebody in a mask. Who seems very unimpressed.
Life, I trained to become a guardian of the Dragon Gem. But this world has changed.
Huh. Okay.
And its people are divided. Now, to restore peace, I must find the last dragon.
I should look into whether or not this is based on any actual folklore.
My name is Raya.
Raya. Sorry, I said Raya earlier, so we're gonna have to remember that. Raya. And the last dragon.
You're getting a little too big for this, bud.
Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Oh, so they barely tease the actual dragon at the end. I actually think that's like marketing wise in terms of building anticipation. I like that. Withholding the dragon itself. Like, oh no. Like, here's our lead. Here's her sidekick. Yeah, there's gonna be a dragon. You want to see the dragon? Here's the hint of the dragon. Come back later for the dragon. I don't doubt that we will see the dragon full and proper in a future trailer, but for early looks, yeah, that's solid. That is my lingering question, is whether or not this is built off any specific folklore or if this is borrowing from specific things. Like I'm certainly getting a Asian cultural vibe to it. But I also looking at things like some of the settings and everything, I'm like, this feels a bit more fantasy world-ish. Like, especially in the desert with these sort of pillars really up in the sky, and I'm like, that's a little otherworldly. That. So it makes, I don't mean to make this comparison. It makes me wonder if it's going to be a little bit like How to Train Your Dragon, where there is a cultural identity woven into it, but it's very much kind of doing its own thing. I don't know, because like I said, I have not been tracking this film. I knew really nothing other than the title. I just knew that it was something that would eventually come out. Like I said, I like that they cited Moana, because I think Moana's probably my favorite Disney movie of the era of them doing 3D animation. Not counting Pixar. I still consider Pixar separate, even though Disney owns them. So, I used to go back and forth between Zootopia and Moana, because they're both great. And I do think I could probably make the argument that Zootopia is a slightly better movie, but I personally like Moana a little more. And so it just makes me happy to see like that one front and center, like even over Frozen. Not that it's necessarily an indication that they think it's better than Frozen, but if they're going to evoke a more recent one, yeah, nice. I like it. Not too much else to go on. Like super cute sidekick, cool vibe, really neat settings and locations. Not getting a lot of sense of story yet, only getting a little bit of the personality of the character. She does seem to have personality. That's the main, I think, concern in anything that's anything close to a quest narrative is you can get a lot of bland protagonists in those kinds of stories, but I'm getting a sense of personality and from her. So, yeah. I can work with this. I'll keep an eye on it, certainly, for however and whenever it ends up being released. I mean, who knows anymore? This stuff drags on for too long. Like, everything's going to have to come out digitally. It's a strange time. But that's the trailer. What did you think of Raya? Need to remember that. Raya and the Last Dragon. What are your thoughts on it? Whatever they are, drop something on down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Usual stuff like share, subscribe. I have a Patreon, which is how I pay the bills and is how I can afford to get hold of these movies digitally and in future afford to go and see them in theaters again. Hopefully, if theaters are still a thing. In any case, any level of support is a big help on there. If you're not able to do that, that's okay too, because you can still do the usual stuff that you are aware of, like and share and subscribe, and maybe hit the bell if you feel like it. But no pressure on any of it, because I like to take a relaxed attitude around here, so just come on back next time you need a break. I think I'm going to watch the trailer again.